for today. Today we are here to bring a demonstration against all of the physical assault in the world, but particularly that against women. 1.3 million women suffer from physical assault by an intimate partner each year in our country, and in fact, 1 in every 4 women will experience domestic violence in their lifetime. Dr. Melody Ivory and I share this experience in our past. And without further ado, I would like to bring her up. For over 20 years, Dr. Melody Ivory has worked as a performance poet, a computer scientist, college professor, and author of 6 books. As a passionate champion of women, the people's poet, she's spoken for the Women in Small Biz Summit, an annual event, eWomen Network, and Microsoft. She was the first African-American woman to graduate from UC Berkeley with a PhD in computer science, and despite her struggling with an attention deficit disorder and a life of abuse and abandonment by her parents at the age of 7, Dr. Ivory also served as a professor of computer and information science at the University of Washington in Seattle. Let's bring up Dr. Melody Ivory. Let's give her a round of applause. Woohoo!
It is with deep reverence and outright feelings of inadequateness that I humbly venture today on this 25th anniversary of a day to honor the amazing man, the gift that keeps on giving even in his absence, the man who blessed the world with an irrefutable legacy of social impact and spiritual transformation of the hearts, minds, actions of men and women across the inner and outer seas that greatly divided them, so they could come together, united with unflinching solidarity, to rise to the urgent occasion of elevating the greatness, hope, freedom, justice, and equality of not just the black man and the black woman, but every man, every woman, and every child walking the face of the earth then, now, and well into our future. It is with this same indefatigable spirit and urgency of now that we come together today, 47 years after Dr. King told us that he had a dream. Nearly 50 years after he graced us with this uplifting imagery and soaring rhetoric as he called us into decisive action for a cause far greater than our individualistic concerns, the broader concerns of all humanity. If the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. were here today, perhaps still infusing the world with his powerful elixir, his invigorating dream to revive us from the slumber of passivity, the pervasiveness of violence, and the danger of inequity, he would say, we have lost sight of the dream. Just in case you happen to have 2 ears that are well trained to not listen, I will boldly say this again. and implore you to open your ears, hearts, and minds to receive this urgent message crystal clearly. If the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. were here today, he would say, "We have lost sight of the dream.